All right, hey guys, real quick, thought I would show you something that I don't know that everybody knows because I had to research it. It is about diagnosing idiot lights on your motorcycle. Let's talk about it on today's Graybeard Biker. Okay, greetings and salutations, everyone. Yesterday, we were coming back from Helen, Georgia. We just did a little day trip. If you saw the video about that was on social media, and I had a light come on. So this little red light came on. I'll put an image here to let you see what it is. And I, of course, had no idea what this light meant because, like most people, I don't read the book. So asked ChatGPT, who of course said, "Oh no, it is your oil light." It is not the oil light. Not that didn't make me pull over to the side of the road, check the oil, all of that stuff, because it did. It's not the oil light. It is also, I found out by using the HD forums. If you guys don't use those, you need to know about that. Here's the link to it. HD forums is great because there's a lot of mechanics and people that have been living with their bikes for a long time in there. I use them as a resource all the time. Them and YouTube. Most of you guys know this. But they told me, somebody sent me a copy of the page of the book that tells me what that light is for. And the light is for electronics/security. Well, this is a 2014 Road King. I don't have a fob. There's no security system that I didn't put on aftermarket. So it's not that. The next thing that people said was, well, the other thing it's probably is your lights. You've blown a bulb or something. Well, I checked all of my lights and all of my lights worked fine. So that's not it. So then there is a diagnostics that you can go through. You can take it to the Harley dealership, which is what ChatGPT will tell you. But you can also do it yourself. Just like with a car, you have the, OBD scanner. You can get a scanner for your bike too. But it also has one built in. Let me show you how it works.
Go.
This is the light that came on. Okay, so to check the diagnostics of whatever the hell's wrong with your bike, this is what you do. You pull in the button over here on the left, and then you turn the ignition on. And you will see this will go around.
Connected.
It says Diagnostic. Okay? So you let go of the button, and then you push the button again. ECM N. That means no codes for the ECM module. BCM Y. That's yes. Yes, there are codes for the BCM module. And then this is your speedometer. Yes, there's a code for the speedometer. That's not a module, but there's a code. So how do you check the codes? Well, let's go back to, there's no codes for that, so there's no reason to check it. So BCM, you hold down the button here, and that's the code. So you then look up that code to see what it is. All right, click it one more time, end. All right, so then we go back to the speedometer code, same thing. You hold this button, and it brings up the code. And then you have to look up that code to see what that code is. And then end, and then it gives you what looks like a part number to me. Now, in order to clear the codes after you've worked on whatever it is or decided that it's not something that matters, all you have to do is hold the button to show the code, then hold it and clear the code. Then hold the button again until it says clear. Then now it says no codes under speedometer. And you would do the same thing for your BCM code. Just have it show you the code, then hold the button again until it says clear. Now, as far as what do I think is causing this? I added several things to the bike. You guys have seen me add several things to the bike. I have the DVR that I added to the bike, which I connected to the lights so that when I turn the bike on, you could hear the DVR starts recording automatically as soon as the bike's on, because the lights turn on the same time the bike turns on. So that's what I connected it to. So that being not stock is normal. Doesn't surprise me. I also added in this little plug-in for connecting my phone when my phone goes on charge when I'm going on long trips. Now, if you have a fairing, you probably have that not aftermarket wired into your fairing. I don't have a fairing, so I had to add it separately. And again, this, like anything else, is on that Amazon page I told you about. So that being there, I understand that that's going to be overloaded when it's on. I also added this fan. Now, that fan is controlled by a switch, and its purpose is when you're in the southern heat and you're sitting there and you're not moving, that engine really bakes on you. So that fan blows air down, blows that hot air away from you, makes the engine cooler, makes your legs cooler. So that's there. What happened, I believe, yesterday is I had this turned on and I had the fan on because it was hot going through the streets of Helen in stop-and-go traffic. And that's what made the bike go, oh my God, you're overloading the lighting circuit. So that's what I think happened, which is why I'm clearing the codes. But I will keep an eye on it to if it happens again, because they all work. Nothing's broken. It's just I got the warning light because of something that I can already understand why it's happening. So that's your little mechanic nugget for the day. Right. So that's it. That doesn't actually diagnose whatever your problem is, but it will help you to not take it to the dealership to just find out what it is. So I hope that helps you if you didn't know how to do this, because I didn't. I had to look it up. And so, yeah, that's it. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Other than that, we'll see you next time. Until then, stay free. Keep it shiny side up.